I love working with furniture, and I've loved furniture since I was a kid. What I really love doing is fine upholstery and really transforming, a piece of furniture that maybe some people would think is worthy for the dump and turning into something beautiful.
Stephen reupholstered my great-grandfather's chair that I'm sitting in. The experience working with Stephen was great. He was very professional, but also it was fun to interact with him because you could tell that he really enjoyed what he was doing.
I have known Stephen for about 7 years. My first impression when I saw him was a very nice, humble individual. The way he goes about designing or listening to the clients on what their needs are and then translating that into a result is just amazing. That's what I think makes him slightly different than others, because most people think of themselves when they're trying to help someone instead of him putting them first and just incorporating his personality and his lifestyle into that.
Some of the projects that I have had the opportunity to work on are simple things like repairing a chair or restoring a picture frame, and then recovering an armchair or love seat, to even more complicated pieces like deep button tufted sofa that I did, or even more complex drapery, with a matching cornice.
Steve's done 2 projects for my family. The first one he did is beautiful duvet cover for my daughter. I also had him do my dining room chairs. I got them from Craigslist, and I knew that they were good wood, but they were a little bit wobbly, and so he fixed that. He transformed them into something extremely durable and sturdy.
The way I was raised on a farm with a really strong work ethic. I really believe in working hard. For myself, I don't cut corners. I just want to do my very best and make sure that it's my very best before I turn over a complete project to a client. I really enjoy coming out and seeing and meeting the person in their own home environment. It doesn't have to be that way. They are certainly welcome to bring something to me, but I like it because then I get to see where they live, and it helps me get ideas about what I could do and make some suggestions to them. Sometimes they may know exactly what they want, sometimes they may not.
Our chair was downstairs because we didn't like it anymore. I wanted to refurbish it, and when we saw the quality of work that Stephen did, we were very impressed and decided to have him come out and see if he could do something with our chair. One of the things we liked about Stephen was he came to our home and matched up some fabric that we had in our bedroom because we wanted it all to look similar. He has some very good taste, and we were impressed with his suggestions and took several of them.
I don't think people realize the amount of work it takes to put this stuff together. And I've seen his workplace, and he keeps it nice, keeps it organized. He pours himself into it, and he really gives you, I think, more than what you were expecting.
What I've come to know with upholstery is that everything about upholstery is complex. There's a lot of planning, measuring, and precision that's involved. I think some of the joy and satisfaction that I get out of working on a project for someone, it's just knowing that I've done my very best on that piece.
He did a great job. It now is the center of our bedroom on one wall. We use it every single day, and I just love it. I don't go past it without thinking, oh, I'm so glad we did this, and I'm so glad Stephen did it.
One thing about Steve is that when he does a job, it's not just that he does it well. He always goes way beyond, above and beyond your expectations, and you're going to be thrilled with whatever he does.
So above being a craftsman, Stephen is an artist. And if you saw his before and after photos of furniture that he has reupholstered and rehabilitated, you would know that he is an artist.
I would say his workmanship is flawless. And I know that's a pretty big word to use, but it's outstanding. It's a masterpiece.